Allah will delete all your good deeds if you're not careful. And this time, watch two things. Watch falling for the sin, especially in seclusion. Listen to this hadith. And وَرَبُّ الْكَعْبَةِ, it should make the hairs on the back of your neck stand. لَأَعْلَمَنَّ أَقْوَامًا مِّنْ أُمَّتِي. I know groups of my ummah. يَأْتُونَ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ بِحَسَنَاتٍ أَمْثَالِ جِبَالِ تِهَامَةَ بَيْضَاء. They will come in the day of judgment with good deeds like mountains glowing bright. Not little too good, a mountain of good deeds. So Allah Rabbul Izzah says, فَيَجْعَلُهَا اللَّهُ هَبَاءً مَنْثُورًا. And Allah Rabbul Izzah will make it perish in the wind. It will disappear. So the Rasul says, أَمَا إِنَّهُمْ مِنْ إِخْوَانِكُمْ. They're your brothers, Muslims. And not ordinary Muslims. وَيَأْخُذُونَ مِنَ اللَّيْلِ كَمَا تَأْخُذُونَ. And these are Muslims, the type that wake up in the middle of the night and pray. They're good Muslims. But what's their sin? وَلَكِنَّهُمْ قَوْمٌ إِذَا خَلَوْا بِمَحَارِمِ اللَّهِ انْتَهَكُوهَا. But there are people that when they're alone, they overstep the boundaries of Allah. So in seclusion, when you're there on your phone, remember, Allah will delete all your good deeds if you're not careful. And understand this, young Muslims. Sin has come onto your pillows. You call it mobile phones. And you sit and you watch. Halal and haram. May Allah Rabbul Izzah guide you to halal. Sin has become pervasive and invasive and engulfing and all overtaking. That you know He's watching and you feel He's watching and you persist. One is out of fear and mistakes in you, but out of insistent fear that. And second, bushara. For those of you that have the capacity and ability to hold back from the haram, listen to the glad tidings. The Prophet ﷺ says, إِنَّ مِنْ وَرَائِكُمْ أَيَّامَ الصَّبْرِ. O Sahaba, after you will come the days of patience, the days of difficulty, the days where it is hard to be a Muslim and righteous. But لِلْمُتَمَسِّكِ فِيهَا بِمَا أَنْتُمْ عَلَيْهِ أَجْرُ 50. But whoever in those days of difficulties and in those days of the internet, if in those days whoever holds on to what you have held on to, if they hold on to the deen as you are holding, O Sahaba, lahum ajru 50, they will get the reward of 50. So they said, Ya Rasulullah, the reward of 50 of us or 50 of them? 50 of you, my Sahaba. Whoever leaves a haram for the sake of Allah and returns it for a halal, Allah Rabbul Izzah replaces it with unimaginable things. The ashab gave up their homes for Islam. Allah gave them the dominion of the earth instead. Sulaiman alayhi salam gave up his horses for the sake of Allah. Allah gave him the wind to command. Yusuf alayhi salam gave up a haram woman. Allah gave him the dominion of Egypt instead. Leave the haram that you're in. And warabbul Kaaba, Allah will replace it with what you didn't anticipate. May Allah guide and guide you.
Sharing an Islamic video may be the best thing you do today, because the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever guides someone to goodness will have the reward similar to the one who did it.